Get ready for some baking. Tie your hair up, and I'm going to teach you how to make cookies. The first ingredient which you need is butter, and you're going to need 225 grams of butter softened. 2 to 5 grams, 225 grams of butter which is softened. The next ingredient is sugar, and you're going to need 110 grams of sugar. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Here's the sugar, 110 grams of sugar. Moving on to the next ingredient. Next up is flour. Let me just... Here's our flour. Next, for the flour, you will need 200... For the flour, you will need 275 grams of flour. I'm going to do that right now. There's our 275 grams of flour. Moving on to the next ingredient. The next ingredients were cinnamon or white or milk chocolate chips. But I'm not going to add those, but you can if you want, because that's optional. So get this ready if you want to add them. For this next step, you're going to need to grab your mixer or a spoon, and you're going to get your butter, you're going to put it in a bowl, and then when your butter's all mixed, keep mixing that butter and add your sugar. Next, add your sugar. You're going to beat your mixture until it's light and fluffy like this. Had a bit of a situation where it was all getting stuck inside this, so yeah, it's really good. Anyway, next step requires something. It's going to appear in 3, 2, 1. Oh, there it is. So, this is how you're going to do your flour. You put your flour in here, and you're just going to tip, 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 tip into your mixture. But anyway, I think it's fine to just do this. This is fine. I'm joking. There's no sense in taking and not doing this. Right. Just tap this outside. Whoa, I've made a big mess here. More the powder, but here you are. We're going to the next step. Just get a big spoon and just lightly kind of whisk it all together. Whisks that I used. Oops. Anyway, just keep doing that until. So you're gonna keep whisking until you get kind of a dough-like, so like this, dough-like kind of pattern, dough-like kind of texture. That's when you know you can start making them into cookies. So get your baking tray, wash your hands like I have done, and get your dough, roll it into a ball, and then put it onto your tray. When you've done all of your cookies on your trays, then you're going to preheat the oven 20 minutes on 190 degrees. Blah, blah, blah. 20 minutes. Preheat. And then when you put the cookies in, leave it for about 10 to 12 minutes.